back in the day, we're talking prime 2020 lockdown, Modern Warfare 2019. I was playing Search and Destroy every day, just by myself, hopping on the mic and just talking to random people all day. And because it was COVID, everyone was at home, so everyone was playing, everyone was talking. It was great vibes. And then one day I'm playing and I'm just chatting to this random guy. We're getting along. We're not getting along actually. We start off by like beefing each other. I'm like, you're bottom fragging, you're shit, you're shit. And he's like, oh, you're shit, shut the fuck up. Like, blah, blah, blah. We're like going back and forth, going back and forth. Mate, I could just tell he was like brown, like a Muslim, bro. I don't know what it was. I could just tell. And he's saying something, and I just go, shut up, Mohammed. Like, I just go, shut up, Mohammed. And then he just goes silent for like 10 seconds. I'm like, oh, why aren't you talking, Mohammed? Like, joking. And he goes, what do you say? I'm like, I'm Mohammed. And then he ends up saying like, oh yeah, how do you know that's my name? How do you know that? And then I was like, and then I thought he was joking. I was like, ah, no way. Like, you know you're actually called Mohammed. And then he was like, yeah, I actually am. I was like, what? So we start talking, and then he adds me, so I'm like, okay, cool, this guy's pretty cool. Probably like, I don't remember this exactly, it's a bit blurry, but, you know, maybe we play a couple more games, a couple of weeks, just chilling, you know, nothing serious. And then one day we decided to 1v1. And I was like, nah, you're shit, I'm gonna kill you, blah, 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 like, you're shit. And I was like, what's the punishments? And he was like, okay, if you lose, you have to like send me a picture of your like your feet or something, or your leg or something, like something kind of. It was a bit weird, but something sort of like nothing too crazy. I was like, what? Like send a picture of my leg and my feet. Like what? What do you mean? I was confident I was gonna win. And then his fault was like, can't even remember. Anyway, we get to 1v1 and he ends up beating me. And I'm like, what? And he's like, I'm thinking like, it's gonna be nothing. He's like, nah, send that like picture. I'm like, what? And he's like, send it, you pussy. And I'm like, and now he's like calling me a pussy. I'm like, nah, I gotta prove myself to this guy. Like, I'm gonna do it. Like, I wasn't anything crazy. Probably just like me in shorts or something. I was like, why does he even want this? I was like, I thought it was like funny, like just funny, like, oh, he's gonna laugh. Be like, oh, you fucking idiot. Like, this probably when I was like 17 as well, like a minor probably. How old was I?
Oh my god.
2020,
Yeah,
how
like
old would I have been?
17.
Yeah, 17 or something. So, but this is nothing as well. I lied and said I was like a year older than I was. That I was 18. I'm thinking like I'm kind of fucking with him. Like apart from obviously that stuff, like we're having a fun game, we're bantering. Like this guy's cool, you know. So we're playing, and then again I can't remember how this came about or what happened in between. But he asked me like for some crazy stuff. Like he was like, I take this. He was like, oh, would you ever like send like nudes to a man or something? I was like, what do you mean? Like, yeah, would you ever send something like that? I was like, no. And then he was like, yeah, would you do it if you like got something back, like money or something? Like, okay, whatever. He's insinuating basically he wants these images. And obviously it got a bit weird because I was thinking this whole time like, what? And then he was offering to like buy me stuff. I think there was like these like clothes I wanted at the time, or this hoodie or something, and it was like £80 or whatever. And obviously at that time, mate, I had nothing to my name, literally nothing to my name. I would just see it online. I was like, oh yeah, that's sick. And I was like, oh, if you do this, I'll buy this for you. And I was like, I thought about it, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. And then I gave it some thought over some days. He was bringing it up again, but I ended up doing it again. It wasn't anything too like crazy. It was just like a few, like literally like a few images. That was it.
it
Just, like a few images?
like nude or boxes? Or...
I think I think at first it was like boxes in there at first, and I think maybe there was one like tiny little slip.
So was this for clothes?
Yeah, this was for some like. It was like some like hoodie I'd seen online that I'd like always wanted. It was like £80 or something. I can't remember what it was.
Right.
But for some like like expensive clothes or something. After that, he's like talking about me how like he's so like fantasizing about this, that, and the other, blah 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 blah. Bear in mind, this guy's like Muslim. A couple months ago, like went to Mecca and stuff. But yeah, this is what he's doing behind the scenes. So yeah, November 2025 rocks about. And yeah, before Christmas, mate, I've got nothing but dirt in my pockets. I've got nothing. Literally like nothing. I'm thinking, oh shit. And obviously, I remember he's still talking about this stuff. Like, not like I speak to him maybe like once a couple months or something. Or, like he'll send me Instagram reels or nothing crazy.
Mm.
Talked to him once a couple months, and I was like, you know what, I could get something out of this. Like, desperate times call for desperate measures. So we like started talking, blah blah, and I bring it up, and obviously he's like, this is what he wants. So you know, and yeah, this time I'm like, I'm dedicated to the money. I'm like, I set my prices, and I'm like, yeah, this is what's gonna happen. Do this, do this, do this. So, what do you want? Do you want to know like what I did, or like the money first, or like what do you want to know in order? Like,
Let's go. Okay, what you did, and then how much you did.
okay, what I did. So, for what I remember this first time, it was some basic pictures, you know, something chill, like some I don't know what it is with this guy, the feet as well. And then we're getting into like full like nudity and stuff, like full like okay. You want me to go like all out, yeah? Like
Yeah.
everything. Okay, so like obviously like he wants me to like be hard, right? It's not like natural for me to just be wanting to like take pictures and like knowing what it's going for. Like, I'm not aroused in this moment. I'm not aroused. I'm trying to think about the money.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get aroused thinking about the money, but I'm not aroused. So I'm there like trying to like keep this thing going. Like, okay, let me just think about the money. I don't want to like realistically, I don't want to do this. But I'm thinking, you know what? Well, no, I do. A few little like quick like videos. Like I'm taking like 5 seconds, maybe this that, and the other. And then he's saying like, oh, do this, do this, do this. How much did I receive? So he sent me. Oh yeah, so he sent me first £50 before I did anything.
Right.
£50 before I did anything. It's like
Damn. Sure.
down payment. Yeah. So I could have literally just walked away with that £350. Yeah, so £50 down payment, and then after all that, sent me £150. So in total that evening, I made £200 from probably I'd say like 10 minutes work, if you could even call it work.
Oh, mate,
We're lapping that up.
you know how
Lapping that up.
OnlyFans fucking models feel now.
Yeah. Mate, literally, OnlyFans, like, literally, mate, I might as well fucking set one up for him.
Yeah.
Literally, less than a month and a half ago, actually doesn't seem that long ago, month and a half ago, this is before I got the job, but so I was struggling. But anyway, I hit him up again, and I was messaging him, and I was like, we were gonna get an Uber home. I was like, I don't even know if I have enough to get an Uber home. Like, it was peak. So I'm messaging him. And he finally lets us agree stuff. And I'm telling him which I get home, do this, blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, home, like, let's just get this over and done with, get some quick money.
Is it like he'll tell you what he wants and then you do it, and then
I'll be like recording it, like, and then like I'll see a notification. They'd be like, oh yeah, and can you do this and this as well? But like, it's nothing crazy. I'll run you through it. So anyway, I'm just taking, you know, normal pictures, boxes and that, like everything, just doing that, blah blah blah. And then, you know, got the pictures, got to get myself nice and ready. And then this time he's like, I want a lot, by the way. I'm asking for some money. Obviously in return, he's asking for some premium content.
some cock.
So yeah, like I'm there stirring pasta, and I'll just like walk into my bedroom and then just start like recording myself. And then just send it and then go back to stirring my pasta and like looking forward to my food. And I had the music going as well. I've got some nice videos up on my phone. To, you know, get myself in the mood. And
Oh,
he's
see,
saying-
that was your
'cause I got-
technique.
yeah, mate, I got, because I'm not horny. I'm absolutely far as I could be away from horny right now. Like, I'm just not in the mood. I just want to eat and go to bed, but I know what I gotta do. It's like a task. I just gotta get through it. So I'm there I'm trying to find these videos. Like, be something good, please. Like, this has got to be maximum content. But yeah, so I'm there just like, bro, going crazy. Like, send him a few videos, and then he's saying like, obviously he wants to finish as well. This time he wants to finish. Like, he wants the whole shebang.
Oh my god.
He wants to finish, and I'm there like, you know what, fuck it. Like, part of me is like, what are you doing? Like, you fucking dirty bastard.
Was your
So I'm
face
there.
or
No, no way. I would not do it. I would not do it if my face was. No way. You'd have to be offering like 4 figures. No, not even 4 figures. 5 figures. 5 figures. From my face in it, bro. It's literally just like POV. I'm POV content. But I'm recording it like, and he's like, oh, can you put sound on? Put sound on. Not that not that he wants to hear. Not that I'm making any noise.
Right.
Not that I'm there moaning like, oh, like fucking getting hard over this fucking money I'm about to get. Just like he just wants to hear some like some noises, some like slapping noises or some shit. I don't know. I ended up, yeah, actually, he made a special request actually, and this was like the furthest. This is like the furthest I was gonna go with any requests. He just wanted me to like finish like on myself, like, you know, just on my stomach area, just like finish it there. I was like, okay, cool, do that, and then immediately did that, and then just like clean myself up immediately, and then just like went back to do my food. And then I'd already done. I was already like back, pretty much almost about to eat my food, and he was like, "Oh no, send a picture with the mess on your feet." And I was like, "Nah, bro, too late, too late." So yeah, and then sends,
Kinky motherfucker.
mate, literally. So I think that night I got a healthy little 250 pounds. Like this guy is like he's got a lot of money. Like he's got some stuff going on, but yeah, afterwards I'm thinking, oh, what you doing, obviously, but like at the same time I see the money hit, and that's the most money I've seen. I'm struggling. I'm poor. I'm poor right now. So seeing that is just like a godsend. I'm like, oh, thank you. Like, but yeah, that's like my basically the story of my emergency fund contact.